At this point, it is no longer a coincidence what is happening to Africa at the 2026 World Cup. And this is a problem that keeps on reoccurring every year, every edition. We always have the same thing. Even as far back as Ghana in 2010, it's an issue that keeps on reoccurring. Different generation, different coaches, different countries. So that leads me to the question, what is really Africa's problem? Like, why is it that it is only us this issue keeps on happening to? The answer is what I'll point out in this video. We have about 4 to 5 issues that are our problem currently. Like, those are the 4 to 5 issues I can say this is what is happening to us. The first one is the mentality. We don't have good mentality. It's like we have an inferiority complex. I think that is what is the problem with Africa. And mentality shows up in little details. Hesitation on the ball, concentration, decision making. It's just tiny little details. The mentality. It's just like we're happy to be here. Now, oh, we're at the knockout round of 32. At least we made it past the group stage. It's the mentality. I saw a DR Congo video where they were saying their first objective was to get out of the group and they've passed that. Look at that mentality. European teams does not play with, oh, we are just happy to be here. They play like they deserve to win. They own the competition. That is how they play. That is the belief they have. And us, even our best teams, they don't play like that. They are just happy to be there. And the next thing is the game management. We don't have good game management. Taking the lead in a knockout game is just half work done. Now it is how you see at the game. Look at Ivory Coast. They conceded in the 86th minute. Look at South Africa. They conceded in the 86th minute. Look at Senegal. They conceded in the 86th minute. Game management. That is our problem again. We don't know how to delay game. We don't use dark art. It is only when we get to AFCON we start throwing tantrums and start using dark art. I think at the world stage football, we need to start using that too. That is one reason why I like South Americans football. Once they go 1-0 up, forget it. You will struggle to get your goal back in that game. Even if you will score them, you will struggle to get it. But us, we don't have good game management. Tactical adjustment, our substitution are always wrong. Look at Senegal yesterday. I don't know why they stopped that Papagoye in that game. Because it was playing fine. It was not even showing any sign of tiredness. Yet, it was subbed out, and that was where the issue happened. The midfield collapsed immediately it was subbed out. We don't have proper game management. Then the next thing is our concentration level. We struggle to concentrate fully for 90 minutes. Most African teams struggle to do that. Look at what Belgium coach said after the Senegal game. That one even pain me, like it really pain me, because that is a slap on the whole Africa's face. Like that is a big slap on our face, saying he knows us and we struggle to concentrate for 90 minutes. He even said it. Like, just look at what he's going to be telling his players. Oh, they cannot concentrate for 90 minutes. Then after the game, he will go down. I told you guys, they cannot concentrate for 90 minutes. I know these people. That is our problem. We cannot concentrate for 90 minutes. In knockout football, that small minute that you are not concentrating, you get punished. Look at Hurricane goal. I will factor Hurricane goal. Even though it's a very nice goal, it was just lack of concentration. Mbemba was the one marking Hurricane all through the game. You see, that split minute where he just separated himself from Mbemba was when they scored. Concentration. The next one is the emotional control. We are too emotional. I don't know what is our problem. I don't know, maybe we've been coming to World Cup all these years, even teams that have been coming back to back. What is really our problem? We are too emotional. And when you are emotional, when you are playing with emotions too much, it is just minimal. You see, emotion and tactics, it has to balance each other. One of the factors why Argentina won 2020 World Cup was actually emotion. But they balanced it together. But Africans, we don't know how to balance emotions together. That is one problem we keep on facing. And we've been here a whole lot of time. We should start believing that we belong here. And that leads me to the winning culture. We don't have a winning culture. When it comes to AFCON, our own game, we have a winning culture. You see Nigeria playing and believe, oh, they should win. You see Egypt playing and believe they should win. But when we go to the world stage, we don't have that winning culture. Look at Ghana in 2010. Everybody started celebrating them. Oh, they want to enter the semi-final. That was how they lost. The only team that plays with a winning mentality, it is the only team we are saying go far now. Morocco. They don't think like us. They've written petition to join European body since, but they did not allow them. They don't think like us. Like, that is the difference between Morocco, Senegal, and the rest of us. Morocco don't think like us. They have that winning culture. They have that winning mentality. We don't have that. Once we go 1-0 up, we are just happy. We don't know how to start the game because we don't have the winning mentality. That is Africa's problem. And unless all these issues, unless they fix it, we are still going to continue seeing all this kind of pattern. Unless we actually fix it, we will keep on seeing this pattern because it is not what we have in us. There needs to be a change. That is it. There needs to be a change. Then the last point is the fact that when you look at Africa's bench, when you make a substitution in a game, the level of quality reduced. We have good starters, but we don't have enough quality on our bench. And it tells in a game. Because look at Brazil. See how their substitution changed the game. Martinelli for Konwa, Hendrick for Paqueta. Those are quality subs. But Africans, we don't have that quality subs. So it tells on our game. Once those subs happen, it tells on the game easily. So unless we actually start changing few things about us, first from the mentality, then learning to concentrate fully for 90 minutes, then cultivate that winning culture, we are not going to see any African team that is not Morocco win the World Cup. And if you look at Morocco, you see that all these points I mentioned, it's reflecting on them. They are quite different. They have winning culture, they have mentality, they believe they belong here. And that is why they are doing so good.